All right, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 important documents to always get from a contractor. So when it comes to renovating houses or building new construction and you're dealing with contractors, there's 3 documents that you always want to get every single time you pay a contractor. And I don't care if you're paying a contractor, 5 different draws for work they're doing, a roof or whatever it may be. Every time you write a check to a contractor, you need to be getting these documents. Okay, so first is the W-9. You only need to get this document one time from a contractor. Your W-9 is a form that they fill out and provide to you. It's got their federal ID number or their social security number, and that form you provide to your bookkeeper, your accountant, and it allows your accountant at the end of the year to send them a 1099. A 1099 is a reporting of the income you paid them, and that goes to the federal government. Okay, so this is very important. It's required by law that you provide a 1099 for all contractor labor that's over $500. Now, here's the lesson that I learned the hard way. If you don't collect that up front, then at the end of the year, your bookkeeper is going to be saying, okay, I need W-9s for all these people. You're going to be chasing after contractors. You've already paid them. It's been 6 months or whatever. It's a nightmare to go back and try to get W-9s from contractors after the fact. Trust me, I've done this, so I know. So what I have now is a system where no contractor ever gets paid until I first have a W-9. And the question comes up, you might be thinking is, well, what if I can get a better price if I pay cash? Bad idea. If you pay cash, then you're not recording that expense, which means you can't write off that expense, which means when you flip a property, you're going to be showing much more income than you actually made. Trust me, the little bit of money you're saving is not worth doing it cash because you cannot write off that expense now. It's under the table. So always make it clear to your contractors that no, you are expensing, yes, you are sending them a 1099, and they are not getting a check until they've provided you a W-9. Okay, let's talk about the next one, lien waiver. Every time you pay a contractor, you should be getting a lien waiver, or at least at the bare minimum, a full unconditional lien waiver when they're complete with their job. So on your final payment, you should get a full unconditional lien waiver. That's something they sign. It says that they've been paid in full, and you don't have to worry about the contractor coming back later and placing a mechanics lien on your home for non-payment. They can't come back and say, oh, I never got paid or whatever, and place a mechanics lien. So always get a lien waiver. A lot of lending companies, private investors and hard money investors will actually require a lien waiver in order to give you a draw, right? So get in the habit of always doing lien waivers. You can do partial lien waivers if it's a partial payment and there's still more work to do, and that's a good idea, but always get a full unconditional lien waiver when they're complete with their job, all right? And the third thing is an invoice. You always want an invoice, no matter how many draws, an invoice that matches your payment to them. So if you're paying a contractor $1,000 and there's still $3,000 more worth of work to do and you're giving them a partial draw for some reason, they need to provide you an invoice for $1,000 for that work. Why? If you ever get audited, you're going to need invoices from contractors that match your records for payment. So just get in the habit of it. It can be handwritten out, it can be on those carbon copy forms from Office Max, or what I do is I have a template in a Word document and I provide it to them and I say, fill it out, submit this with your request for payments, and then that goes with in a folder or in my document center. I do this all online, and I save that and it matches every single payment, okay? So these will help you keep organized. If you ever get audited, you want to have these records because you could get accused, or the IRS could say, we're not going to count these expenses you've paid to contractors or that you're claiming that you paid to contractors without this validation or verification. Okay, so these are the 3 forms. Make sure you have these every time you're working with contractors, and I hope you found this helpful. See you next time.